The world is about to unite.
I just finished watching the 90 minutes between Brazil and Japan, but I didn't watch that game as a football fan. I watched as an American, because if the US team can advance, it's very likely our next opponent will be Brazil. And honestly, what I just saw keeps me awake at night. Brazil is simply too strong. Everyone knows that. But what worries me isn't their technique. Brazil's technique has long been among the best in the world. What worries me is that they've changed. They're no longer just a team that plays beautifully. They know patience. They know how to endure. They know how to wait for the right moment to finish the game. Japan's defense is very disciplined. There are almost no gaps. They move in sync, constantly covering and making every Brazilian attack difficult. But then, Brazil still scored. Not by haste, not by luck, but by the calmness of a team that always believed. Just one more chance and it would be enough. That's the scariest thing. When a team possesses world-class technique and also has courage, tenacity, and the ability to control their emotions, they become an opponent that any team must be wary of. A question still lingered in my mind. If the US really had to face Brazil, what would we do to make things difficult for them? Because right now, I don't think the important thing is how to play more beautifully than Brazil. The important thing is how to defeat a team that shows almost no weaknesses. Okay, calm down. If we want to beat Brazil, first we need to understand exactly their strengths compared to ours. Let's see what we have. Goalkeeper, defenders, midfielders in every position. If we compete in a one-on-one duel, we'll lose. Now let's look at who's in the US lineup and who's in the Brazilian lineup. This will help us understand how strong or weak we are. Goalkeepers. American goalkeeper, Brazilian goalkeeper. Defenders. American defenders, Brazilian defenders. Midfielders. American midfielders, Brazilian midfielders. Forwards. American forwards, Brazilian forwards. To be honest, Brazil is too strong. They are stronger than us, so we have to play smarter. To beat Brazil, let's learn from Japan. Tactics are key here. Study them. I replayed the first half one more time, and then another time. This time, I wasn't looking at Brazil anymore. I was only looking at Japan, because a question kept swirling in my head. Why were they able to hold their own against Brazil throughout the first half? And more importantly, why were they the ones who scored first? They were just focusing on controlling the most dangerous areas. That was a huge difference. When they had the ball, they didn't panic either. Every pass had a purpose. Every counterattack had someone running forward to support. And then, they were rewarded. A goal. Not from magic, not from luck, but from preparation. I replayed the video right after that goal. The question in my head now wasn't, how do we beat Brazil? There's only one way. Extremely low defense. We'll only have about 35% possession. Brazil will shoot twice as many times as us. I watched Brazil and Japan. To beat Brazil, become the team. If the US team can do that, then who knows? If you enjoyed this story, please leave a comment, subscribe, or register for the channel so I have more motivation to make the next video.